The following program is brought to you by Rogers Anyplace TV. Enjoy exclusive content for free. Visit RogersAnyplaceTV.com.
The following program contains a topic which may not be suitable for young viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome, everybody, to NWE Road to Gold. We are finally here, Jeff.
Road to Gold leads to Lokieville and Nelson. I'm excited for two things. One, tonight, the culmination of every battle we've seen throughout the year. And the second, this is the last event of 2018, and I'm not going to have to deal with you again until next year.
You want to know what my resolution is then? All right, Mayor Machine's going to get rocked tonight at the Lokieville Community Center. We have our first match, Chris Lewis. Good Lord, where do I begin? Is 2019 here already?
Nelson, let's not begin anywhere. You and I have fought tooth and nail over the importance of the Red Lives Matter campaign, and I can tell you, Nelson, that 2019 is going to be the year of Red Lives Matter.
Oh, that cannot go away fast enough. Get that meme out of here. It's not even a real cause. I will say it. I will keep saying it, Jeff.
I bet you hate social justice warriors too, don't you, Nelson? You hate it when anyone tries to advance some kind of change in society.
Hashtag no thank you. And there's Chris Lewis, the leader, the creator, if you will, of the Red Lives Matter movement. Feels like that colored hair follicles are being mistreated against, which is absolutely absurd.
You can say it, Nelson, red hair. Part of the movement is now you can say red hair and not be yelled at in the streets. Don't you understand how important Red Lives Matter is?
Yeah, right. Here's his opponent, Mark Thomas. Yeah, you're not seeing big source. Mark Thomas from 205 Live here for Cottage. Debuting on the big stage there. Making his spear to take it to Chris Lewis. And that's what
these last few months we've seen nothing but Mark Thomas, the sedacious, the vicious, sadistic rather. I'm so, disheveled I can't even say the words properly. He's been trying to injure, destroy Chris Lewis because he doesn't believe in Red Lives Matter and he wants to put a stop to it right now. What a horrible person, Nelson.
Well, I don't commend anybody being vicious for no reason, but come on, this campaign is definitely a joke. But we listen to technicians in the ring. I've been following Mark Thomas for years now. He's an organization, always a savvy veteran. He knows how to get it done. Chris Lewis, got to say though, he's got the size, he's got the strength, and what he lacks in experience, he makes up for power and viciousness.
When PWI is looking back at year 2018, if Chris Lewis doesn't appear in that list of probably one of the biggest breakout superstars of 2018, I'm going to be greatly disappointed.
So he doesn't get into the 500, the top 500 with his red hair.
Absolutely is, Nelson. PWI is holding him down just like you're holding him down, just like everyone in this arena is holding down Chris Lewis and people with red hair.
Let me get on the phone with Meltzer and Bill Atman and see what they have to say about this. All right, here we go. We're about to get action started. Here's Mark Thomas. Lewis missing with the hand. Oh, vicious chops from Thomas. Thomas looking to get the advantage early there, but this match is underway, Jeff. Here we are, Road to Gold.
Road to Gold is on his way, and Nelson, you saw it already. Mark Thomas trying to cheat his way to victory with a sneak attack from behind.
Nice body avalanche in the corner there. Thomas in. Thomas with that agility. There we go. He was on 205 Live, folks. Don't forget that. Okay, well, nice recovery there. He was going for a sprint for a kind of jumping disaster kick, but he recovered nicely.
He probably turned around and saw the look in Chris Lewis's eyes, and the fear paralyzed him, Nelson.
There's the veteran move there, making the best out of a bad situation. Now he was stunned there. Thomas with the choice of using his speed against the bigger man.
Well, they've been talking about the last couple of months the aggression of Mark Thomas here. He believes he's got a grudge against Chris Lewis, that Chris Lewis tried to injure him, tried to put him out of business by throwing him through a table in that ladder match a couple months ago. This is pure anger and ferocity coming out of him.
Thomas here trying to work the crowd a little. I don't know if that's working for him or against him.
Of course it's going to work for him. These crowds hate people with red hair, Nelson.
Sitting there in the center of the ring. Display of power. Oh, let's see, careful. Quasi cover the note. The rest not a full cover there. Both the shoulders were down.
Comparing this thing, Nelson, and his part there. He's on top of him to try to get the pinfall. I think he thinks he's won this match already, but he is underestimating Chris Lewis if he thinks that's the case.
Yeah, Wrestler left the counter. His foot was only on the arm, on the chest. On the second rope. Oh, nice fist drop.
We are definitely seeing a lot of the high-flying moves from Mark Thomas tonight. We haven't quite seen a lot of the we've seen him dive off the top rope, but he seems to be focusing his efforts, his attack tonight on that top rope and a lot of high-flying moves. Maybe that's his strategy coming into this match against a man the size of Chris Lewis.
Yeah, he's looking to offset it. Maybe he's not going to win the power game per se, but he's going to have a bit of speed, so I like the strategy there. Chris Lewis can do the James. Nice big boot, countering the Irish whip.
Shades of Hulk Hogan there, that big boot from a 6-foot-pluser.
Yeah, right in the chest. Forced him down. Now Lewis returning some of the cockiness there. Almost like he's going for a 1 foot on the body pin.
Well, I know it's a bit cliche, Nelson, but there's definitely no love lost between the two of them. Last month's brutality that happened, and 2 months ago at the ladder match, these two just want nothing more to tear each other apart.
Chris Lewis now is going for a sharpshooter. Mark Thomas is going to use this maneuver as well. He's trying to insult him and beat him with his own move.
Getting inside of his head, Nelson, that's how you beat a veteran. You use his own moves against him.
There it is, sharpshooter, scorpion deathlock in the middle of the ring. Doesn't have quite all the full leverage there. He dropped that. He was losing it there, but he still did some damage to the knees and lower back.
Sure, submission was his goal there, Nelson. I think his goal there was to get inside of his head and show that he knows his playbook.
Yeah, exactly. The bread basket there, Thomas fighting back. Now back to his feet here. Oh, Lewis is loving him down. There's that size and strength advantage.
I tell you, Nelson, coming into the Christmas season here, I think Chris Lewis wants nothing more than the gift of finally putting Mark Thomas away.
Definitely be a present for him. This is starting to come like Polo. Trouble here. Oh, hard shot, left hand. Nice suplex here.
There's some of that strength.
Up and over, nice.
Much of talking about the size of the strength of Chris Lewis, Mark Thomas is no slouch himself.
I don't know, he's no sugar vibe by any stretch. They're both big guys, but Lewis does generally enjoy the nice size advantage in the ring. He always impresses me with his power moves and technical acumen. We saw submission earlier, nice butterfly suplex. He's showing off his wide range here.
Absolutely. Now he's heading inside the ring, and you know, tables have played a big part in the feud between these two over the last couple of months, and I'm not shocked he's pulling one out there now.
Yeah, I think you're right. You hit it on the head earlier, but he wants to make a statement against Thomas. There's the sharpshooter. Now with the tables, bringing back to their beef earlier this year. He really wants to send a message.
Oh, absolutely. And there's no bigger message than smashing your opponent through a table and winning a match, Nelson.
Chris Lewis there. Spear some through, this is dangerous territory.
Oh, we did. And you see the reversal there where Mark Thomas probably sensing what was coming up, but you get those tables in the ring inside the confines of his ropes. It's like a torture chamber, Nelson, a hall of weapons at all times. You never know what's going to happen, and it's incredibly dangerous for both participants once those tables are released.
Okay, so he wants to spear him through it or avalanche him through it. Could pay dividends for Lewis. Oh, nice drop kick. Look at the height on that.
Beautiful, beautiful drop kick, Nelson. You know, I don't give Mark Thomas enough praise, but the skills he brings to the ring in these matches, it's incredible. I love watching the guy, but I also love to hate him.
They're lucky that table will not tip over and they collapse on one of the two. But yeah, when someone's using these X factors, these weapons, you don't know what's going to happen. There we go. Speak of the devil, drops it on him.
Oh, and that's good thick lumber, Nelson. You can see that. That's New Brunswick lumber, I'm going to guess. That doesn't break easily.
Chris Lewis now buried under the table there. Oh, slamming it back down. Thomas there looks a little worse for wear, but really giving it to Lewis here and stepping on the back of the neck as he sets it up. Nice.
I don't know if you've ever been in a fight with an ex-wife, Nelson, who flips a dining room table over on you in the heat of the moment, like I have at least 3 or 4 times, and those hurt.
I'd say I have, Jeff, but I don't know a lot of things in your life, so.
No, I'll just tell you that Leon's has me as a VIP customer, and I'll leave it at that.
There you go, Thomas setting up to be sort of suplex through. Nice block by Lewis. The leg there, the turn around to the favor. Nice snap suplex there.
Down on the mat, but I question why he didn't try to put him through the table. Maybe he just wasn't oriented enough to know where the table was when he did that, but suplex is great, especially from the man of the size of Chris Lewis, but you want to put him through that wood. Oh!
Absolutely. They've really turned this to 90 degrees.
I'm concerned on that, Nelson. When he smashed his head in, his foot slipped again. It looks like his face is going full on to the corner. I don't think he's getting anything on that to be able to stop it or block it.
taking his time now. He wants to relish in the moment of dishing up the punishment for Mark Thomas.
Absolutely, this is one of the greatest moments in the Red Lives Matters campaign.
Oh man. Slice of the impact.
Hey, just go find a big redwood in your backyard, put your face first into it, and tell us how much that doesn't hurt or does hurt. And you get an idea of what Mark Thomas is feeling right now.
Julius, what kind of ill intentions does he have here? The table still sit up. This is a dangerous thing that floating around.
I always think that Chris Lewis has ill intentions, Nelson.
Come on.
You're once again projecting onto Chris Lewis.
Projecting? You just projected Mark Thomas' head into the wood.
Oh, Nelson, you'll come around to the campaign soon enough. You'll understand the importance of this. For now, you're just a Red Lives hater.
I don't believe in a fictional cause, but nonetheless.
Fictional. I've heard that already. Chris Lewis is petitioning Premier Blaine Higgs to speak on the floor of the legislature and talk about the campaign.
Change.org. Please. All right. Thomas now just under the table. He has not moved for the past few minutes. Or Lewis just keeps choking him and beating him down. This could be academic. I don't know if Thomas could be out on his feet.
Mark Thomas is a coward. He's trying to run away and hide, Nelson.
Thomas. Just soften it up. I think he's waiting for the perfect moment to finish him off.
I think you might be right, Nelson. I think he's playing with him like a cat plays with a mouse before he finishes him off. Otherwise, I don't understand why he hasn't used that table to his advantage to finish him off.
Yep, sitting there.
Where's he going?
Maybe going to the second rope here.
Spinning into the face of Mark Thomas.
Oh! I think he was trying to return the favor of that fish drop earlier, and they paid for it with a boot to the mush.
I think you're right. As surprised as I am that a man the size of Mark Thomas has such a high-flying repertoire, I wasn't expecting Chris Lewis to go up to the top rope, and maybe that worked against him.
Let's go, move for move.
Trying to rally these fans now.
Thomas slowly getting to his feet. His head struck the table several times. Could be cussed.
He might think he's in Sackville, Nova Scotia right now. And I bet those fans in Sackville are much better than the fans here in Logieville.
Oh, stop.
He's lucky they can clap together to rally him up without injuring themselves while doing it.
Thomas now getting a second hit on some nice forearm straight. What a shot.
Knock some bells into the skull of Chris Lewis, too.
Oh, hard Irish. Yeah, Thomas goes down. I think the ring moved at least 3 inches.
You're absolutely right, Nelson. I saw that thing shimmy across the floor. That's the strength and the power of these two guys in that ring.
Yeah, it wasn't a cat playing it up. It was the time, but just really relished in the punishment. He didn't get too cocky there, Jeff.
The strategy here is meticulous. He's throwing him back and forth. That's twice now that he's thrown him into the corner and moved that ring when his back hits those turnbuckles.
I think he moved it back the other way.
Well, he's just a courteous man, Nelson.
Lewis now. Thomas looks like again, it looks like he's almost out of this. I think the ref has to consider stopping this match.
I think Chris Lewis needs to focus on that table and put Mark Thomas first. Up and over.
Up and over.
Momentum carried him right out, but he's back up.
Yeah, he's making the most of it. Coming off the top, double axe handle.
Ooh. He was lucky that Chris Lewis is still feeling some of the effects of the earlier beatdown on that.
Counters the spine buster. Atomic drop, rather. I thought he was going for a spine buster through the table.
Chris Lewis, of course, read what he was trying to do there and put the brakes on it immediately. Mark Thomas didn't get what he was hoping there, a satisfying crunch of a table.
Yeah. Single for super kick. Oh. Nice job by Lewis. Choke bomb. Oh, middle on the ring.
Beautiful. He is reading his playbook tonight, Nelson. We saw earlier at that figure 4 leg lock. Now blocking the super Chris. The super kick, rather. Although maybe they should call it the super Chris because he's been nothing but super in this match. But he's read his playbook. He's prepared for everything. That is a man who does his homework, who understands the severity of the punishment that his opponent could do to him.
I think he's finally going to try to put him through. I think whoever goes through the table, Jeff.
Oh, absolutely.
Nice recovery from Mark Thomas there.
Finally hit it, trying to get these fans behind him. Or he's doing hand puppets. He's been beaten so much in the head and the table tonight. Who knows what he's up to?
Slowly getting up to his feet here. I think he's going to make use of the table. Look at it. Hammering down blows to the side of the head. Oh, choke bomb again. Oh! Another super kick again. That's 2. He will go through the table.
Do as much work as you want here. You can attack your opponent. You can beat him down, but until that opponent goes through that table, it doesn't matter.
That's twice now. His bell is broke. Buster. Oh!
That table did not break, Nelson. The leg gave out.
Yeah, technically, under table match rules, you have to go through the table. That table is still intact, despite the legs giving out.
That's to be an incredible frustration for Mark Thomas. He thought he had it finished here, but instead the legs at the table gave out. He didn't put him through it, and now he's got to find another way to win this match with that table.
Necessity, the mother of invention. He knows he has to find a way to do it. He's trying to make a brute strength way and just spear him through it.
It might be what he has to do. That table no longer has legs, so it's not going to stand. You've got to get him through some other way. Setting him up here. This might be it, Nelson.
Thomas! Oh! Crossbody it again! His adamantium table will not yield.
Wow, that is incredible. The Star of Avengers 4, that table is... It's just not breaking, Nelson. How do you win a match with a table that just won't break?
That thing will survive the Thanos snap.
And I'm sad to see that you survived too.
Oh, come on.
Broke my heart that you didn't dissolve in a little bit of ash.
Come on.
What is he going to do to win this match when a table won't break?
The referee will have to take into consideration what's going on here. I mean, like, you can't have someone constantly pummeling someone through a table or to attempt. The referee's going to have to close on it.
Eventually, these guys are just not going to be able to go anymore, and they'll have to call this match.
Yeah, and he's trying to put Chris Lewis. I don't know if he's... And again, it does it. The viciousness, though, of Mark Thomas constantly throwing Chris Lewis through it. Give credit to Chris Lewis. He's still with us.
He's still surviving this match. He hasn't asked the referee to end it because he simply can't go on. The table won't break. Chris Lewis won't break. What does Mark Thomas have to do to win this?
Thomas dishing out inhumane amounts of punishment. Lewis is down. The match technically continues.
I don't know what to do here. You've suplexed him. You've thrown him into it. You try to spear him. If the table won't break, how do you end this match? Are we going to have to get paramedics out here to settle this once it's done?
First, table or wrestling?
He's throwing it on the inside. He's thinking about doing it on the outside.
To the outside. Leg looking not too good. Do to pull Chris Lewis through.
I don't know. Is there another table he can pull out, or is he going to have to jerry-rig some kind of... And it looks like he's gone the jerry-rig approach here, the half table, half stairs kind of situation.
Busted, no bueno, really, no help.
Shades of MacGyver trying to put something together here from common household items he's finding around the ring. And I'm sure when Mark Thomas challenged Chris Lewis to a tables match, he didn't think that his opponents were going to be both Chris Lewis and this table.
So this is a triple threat match.
It does seem that way, but it's a good break for Chris Lewis. If he can somehow recover from 3 attempts to put through a table, he might still be able to pull this win out.
Earlier, Chris Lewis. What's Mark Thomas have to win?
Is he going to throw him out over the table? Is he going to... I'm not sure what his strategy here, but I know Chris Lewis now has a second win. He's going to try here now to steal the win from Mark Thomas, who couldn't break that table with Chris Lewis's body.
Yeah, if we were counting and tables were breaking, Mark Thomas had secured the victory a few minutes ago. But now look at this.
Oh, he's teetering, Nelson.
Teetering on the edge. Nice super kick. What's he going to do? What are we going to see? He's going to spine buster him through.
Fall in. Oh, my goodness.
And again, the table will not break Chris Lewis. Must be in agony.
I've seen children's trampolines break easier than that. And you can see Mark Thomas, the frustration in his face, the anger. What has he got to do?
This table is literally a black box. It's unbreakable.
Wow. I'm going to get the brand name of this table. I'm going to try one more time to end this.
Going up top, going to throw his whole body weight onto him just to push him through.
He's going way
Here
up.
he goes. He said 205 alum.
Surely it's going to break here, Nelson. And again.
This table will not yield. The ref has to look into stopping this match.
This is insanity, Nelson. They have found the world's strongest table. That's 5 attempts now by Mark Thomas to not only end this match, but end Chris Lewis, and it still won't break. I don't know what they're going to do.
About ending the match, this could end their careers.
I'd be surprised if either of these competitors are even going to be able to ever walk again. And the referee's going off now. Where's he going? He's going to the ring announcer. And I'm not sure what the ref is calling for here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has just informed me that these two competitors cannot continue.
Well, I think Mark Thomas has something to say about that, but I completely understand it, the battering, the beating.
Referee using his discretion to protect the safety and welfare of the wrestlers.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is restarting.
This is his white whale. This is his Moby Dick.
He's going to try. Somebody might have to come down and talk some sense into him here. This is insanity at this point, Nelson. What is he doing? And again!
I've never seen anything like this.
Nelson, he ran full speed, like a bullet from a gun, attempting to end this, and it still won't break.
It's to the point now where Chris Lewis is helpless. He's helpless. He's battered and beaten.
This is just something that I don't even know where you go from here. Look at the psychosis in Mark Thomas's eyes, Nelson. He has made it his mission to put Chris Lewis through this table. Finally, the table has broken.
Safety of everybody. I have had this match is over. Chris Lewis finally going through the table. Well, Mark Thomas can walk away, I guess, with a measure of revenge and satisfaction.
Mark Thomas said that he was going to prove something to Chris Lewis, and he was going to put him through a table, and boy, through hell and high water, Mark Thomas actually did it.
Folks, stay tuned. We have more NWE Road to Gold coming up next.
Holmes and Holmes are taking their relationship to the next level.
You ready? Are you ready? Here we go again. Here we go again.
With equal say.
What do you think about like a butcher block countertop? No. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep.
And equal obstacles.
Holy crap. Oh my God. Issues. We have issues.
As they turn houses into dream homes built right.
Is it not beautiful? Like, look at that. Homes and Homes.
Holmes and Holmes. New episode Sunday at 10 on HGTV.
Everybody come along, everybody sing a song, lighten up and carry on, it's a brand new day. Everybody come along, everybody sing a song, lighten up and carry on, it's a brand new day, it's a brand new day.
The following program contains a topic which may not be suitable for young viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome back, everybody, to NWE Road to Gold, and here he is, one of your main event stars tonight, K.I. Real.
He's not one of my main event stars, Nelson. He just happens to be in the main event tonight. A fan's revenge strap match against the champion, Wesley Pipes.
Fans will get the chance to strike any wrestler that comes to the inside with a leather strap. What a hellacious concept.
You say any wrestler, Nelson, like the fans are going to be strapping K.I. Real. You and I both know the fix is in here from Buff Mal.
What fix? Come on.
K.I. Real loves his fans. He's kissing up. He's hoping they've all bought their little leather straps so they can beat his opponent, so he can steal the championship away from Wesley Pipes.
Yeah, I'd feel good too if I was going to a strap match and knowing that most people won't want to touch me.
Huh. Kissing up to all of these fans, saying, I'm your greatest friend. You guys are all little K.I. Realites. And he's got something to say, and we're going to have to listen to it, aren't we? Now just keep playing that music, Nelson. I'm fine with this.
I got one question for y'all. Who's ready to whoop Wesley Pipes' ass?
Of course they are, Nelson. Of course they're all ready.
You hear that, Wesley Pipes? It ain't just me coming for you tonight. Each and every one of these people are coming after you. And you're all about to take a piece of that. You've been running for almost a year, attacking me from behind, trying to end my career in the middle of this ring on a chair. But no matter what, I keep coming back. And I won't stop. I can't stop until I and every one of these people in this audience here, guarantee tonight, are world heavyweight champion.
Nelson talks about Wesley Pipes sneak attacking him. He's the one who dressed up as El Handsome last month.
Clear, Wesley Pipes. And he's one of these people with their straps right here. Take a piece of you, Will. Tell me something, boy. What's your excuse, then?
Basking all over these fans. Wait, what's this?
Wesley Pipes coming out from behind and with his namesake there, a pipe or a metal bar.
Nelson, this is revenge for last month when K.I. Real hit him with the mask of El Handsome during that gauntlet match that the corrupt Buff Malley forced Wesley Pipes to fight in.
Corrupt. Get out of here, Jeff.
There's never been anyone more corrupt than General Manager Buff Malley. And Wesley Pipes is the only man standing between corruption and justice in NWE.
Good spot, K.I. Real. Oh, he's vulnerable there with his hands on the step. What's going on? What intentions does Wesley Pipes have? Oh, smashing the forearm and the wrist. He could have broken it.
Just like when I was in junior high and elementary school, Nelson, we still had the strap. If you did something wrong, if you behaved out of order, you got your hand strapped, and K.I. Real knows what it was like now to get the strap.
You think this was appropriate? He smashed his arm with a metal bar.
For the last year, K.I. Real has been sneaking out and attacking Wesley Pipes, unjustly doing so, might I add.
There's Wesley Pipes defending the title tonight against what is essentially a one-armed K.I. Real. This was meticulous and planned to the letter.
Stick your hand into somebody else's business. You better believe it's going to get snapped back.
K.I. Real. Wow, they're going to evaluate as he fight tonight. Will be a main event, Jeff?
Will be a main event. Wesley Pipes will stand in the ring and gloat about how he's still champion and will love every moment of it, Nelson.
All right, folks, we'll get an update as the night goes on. Is the main event in jeopardy? Stay tuned. We'll be back with NWE Road to Gold.
Do you have something to share? Let everyone know about your next meeting, your need for volunteers, or your fundraising event on the Rogers TV Community Billboard. Send us your words and we'll bring them to life on Rogers TV and RogersTV.com. When it's time to spread the word, go to RogersTV.com to add your announcement to the Community Billboard.
have no idea what you just started. You shouldn't have gone to war with us, McCall.
You got it backwards. You're going to war with me.
You've done something important. You've given them a voice.
People love to talk. I understand the mentality here. You don't.
I understand it well enough to write a book that's a toast to Paris.
The following program contains a topic which may not be suitable for young viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome back, everybody, to NWE Road to Gold. What a match we have, Jeff. Women's match for the #1 contender.
Nelson, this is incredible. Did it feel like it just dropped about 5 to 10 degrees for you? I don't even know what is going on.
In a chill, and I think it's because, yeah, right there, the debut, Jeff, of Wraith.
Wraith making her debut at NWE, and I don't know anything about her. It's like she just conjured up.
What a chilly entrance. Oh, you're right, Jeff. I can't believe what I'm feeling here. Look at the horror that she is projecting. Oh, I don't know what to think.
Well, it's clear she wants to scare these kids at ringside, so I think I like her already, Nelson. But I have no idea where she came from.
Losing presence here, to say the least. You heard that right, folks. This is our #1. What a debut match to have.
You know what? You just conjure yourself up on the ramp, you get into a #1 contenders match. That's brilliant, but I'm still freaked out. I'm terrified by this match. What if she really is a Wraith, Nelson? What if she's a demon from another dimension, or a manifestation of all the world's horrors?
Don't even know how to counter that. Oh, God.
Imagine that chasing after you down the street, Nelson, at 2 a.m. in the morning. That's enough to put fear in any man, no matter how strong you are.
Body weight and built-in malice. You have a lot to worry about, Jeff.
I'd say. I have fun on the weekends, Nelson. I don't know about you.
Her opponent, Chantal.
Went toe-to-toe with Madison Miles, held her own. Madison Miles, of course, one of the greatest women's superstars in NWE. So she was able to go toe-to-toe with her. Hey, good for her. This might be her break tonight. Somebody clearly watched that match and said, we got to get her in the contendership for the championship. But she's going to have to earn it here tonight. It's not given.
Working out there, Wraith, we don't know much about it, but I'll be cutting an opposing figure. Chantal, we do have a little bit of a pedigree we can go by here. Again, as you said, impressive to get Madison Miles on the top female wrestlers here in Canada. So she was really, really impressive the higher ups.
One of the top, I would say she is the top women's competitor in Atlantic Canada. And I'm not just saying that because her change of attitude was impressive last time she was here. I don't even understand if Wraith is human. How do you compare that?
You gotta wonder, actually. Scouting and sort of heads up on what kind of wrestler Wraith is. Very interesting.
Kind of have to go Buffy the Vampire Slayer here in an ancient library to even have an idea of how to fight somebody like Wraith.
I don't see Giles at ringside, so it looks like she's on her own there. No Scooby Gang either.
Let me guess, Nelson, you had a very quiet and lonely high school year.
That show's supposed. Referee looking to check her out. Wraith's going to cooperate. You're going to find like an ethereal Asian spike.
She must be ice cold with the touch as the referee checks for any foreign object.
#1 contenders match.
When you look at the face of these fans, they're kind of in awe. They don't even know what Wraith is bringing here. It's a ghoulish specter competing against Chantal tonight.
Just the body language alone. Look at Chantal. She's a little hesitant here. She's a little what to expect. Creepy walk.
Getting into the head of Chantal here.
Chantal's regretting signing on the dotted line. Looks like she wishes she had some holy water and a crucifix.
Ooh, I'd like to see the contract in this one, Nelson. I'm not sure Wraith can sign this in blood. This match is about to get underway, or is it? I don't even know. There we go.
There we go. Okay, so we can confirm that Wraith is.
Yeah, she is a solid mass, Nelson. She's able to get a headlock on. She's not a vapor or a spirit or an interdimensional ghost.
No need to roll a 1-2d20 to see if you can hit or anything. There we go. Nice headlock takeover.
Another glimpse into your high school years, Nelson. I think you always are, Nelson. I want to know nothing about you, and I know your name.
Oh, nice counter there with the head scissor. Wraith showing some technical acumen there. Some skills from the great Beyond there. A lot of good brains to pick.
Many wrestlers have gone before their time in the great Beyond, and who knows who's instructed Wraith from the Beyond the Grave.
Chantal, arm drag takedown. Another one.
The strangest thing for me in this match now is watching sort of the uncoordinated movement of Wraith. Like there's 3 or 4 different entities inside of her.
Oh, nice counter. The big forearm shot in the corner there. Now laying the boots in.
This match, look on the fans' faces. They don't know what to make of this.
Chantal, she knows the rules. She knows how to break them.
It's always good to know that beyond the corporeal realm that we live in, they still observe the count of 5 in the corner.
Anything spiriting in that do obey certain rules. It's not even lock on, just want to keep yelling and terrorizing Chantal.
Like a banshee or something here. It's almost like Chantal has wronged somebody, and from beyond the grave, Wraith has been sent to torture her earthly soul.
This is like a ring, is it? This is like the ring part forms.
The referee had better watch himself admonishing Wraith there. Who knows what kind of terror and horror Wraith could unleash on the referee?
Chop across the chest there. Wraith has Chantal set up this overhead Irish whip. Drop toe.
Down on that skeletal visage of Wraith.
Setting up for a crossface now. Hand on bone, I can't even tell.
I'm not sure she's got it fully cinched in.
No, there's not the leverage there.
Maybe Wraith has some kind of ability to manipulate the physical realm. We don't know. I mean, we joked about her just conjuring up, but she just appeared and is in this match.
Driving his very real shoulder in the midsection of Chantal.
Both these competitors would love the chance to challenge for Delmi Exo's NWE Women's Championship. Delmi Exo has held that belt for a year now, Nelson. Has proven her strength and weight in this company.
Chantal.
Oh! Did you hear that piercing screech? Shades of Sindel from Mortal Kombat.
There we go. Big charge. Nice back elbow from Chantal. Survival instinct here.
So it was a bit of a blind charge, but I don't even know she has eyes.
Jumping clothesline. Covered.
Too, and you know Delmi X is keeping an eye on this because she's faced neither of these competitors in an NWE ring, so whomever wins this match, be it Chantal, be it Wraith, it's all going to be new for Delmi Exo.
Roll up.
She got
Wraith
her!
with the win with the roll up. What a debut. Now she's your #1 contender.
Incredible, channeling the powers from beyond, the horrors that are coming from her. Now Delmi Exo has to face those horrors, that visage of death, Nelson.
And from the abyss below. And there you go. Wraith will be your #1 contender for the women's title. Folks, don't go anywhere. We got more NWE action coming up.
It's the holidays. You're all dressed up, looking good, and ready to go. After having celebrated all night, it's time to turn in. Call Operation Red Nose, a safe ride service offered by volunteers who will be happy to drive you home in your own vehicle. Everyone will remember your grand entrance at the party, but they surely won't forget your safe ride home.
Most people living with it don't even know they have it. I'm Alex Lifeson. My family, like many of yours, has dealt with the conditions that cause kidney disease. If you have diabetes, high blood pressure, or a family member with kidney disease, you are at risk. If you are overweight or over 50, you are at risk. And certain ethnic groups are also at higher risk. Please talk to your family doctor and have your kidney function checked regularly.
The following program contains a topic which may not be suitable for young viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome back, everybody, to NWE Road to Gold. And Jeff, I know they're looking forward to this match. The stakes have never been more personal for either of these men.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to this, Nelson, because we're finally going to see the ugly rat-faced visage of Fantana.
Rat, uncalled for, unprofessional.
Why else would he wear a mask, Nelson? Have you ever seen a handsome person wear a mask?
With the luchador tradition, a proud tradition of covering your face.
And we can't build that wall fast enough to keep the luchadors in, Nelson.
There is Fantana challenging Ryan Heath to a mask versus hair match of all things.
And the great thing is that Ryan Heath's regal mane, King Heath mane, will not be touched. But we're finally going to get rid of that mask on Fantana. He's going to be so embarrassed by it, he'll never even show up again.
Love loss between them has been going on for quite a while there. Again, what led up to this was with Ryan Heath taking the mask of Fantana, a very sacred thing.
His Majesty King Heath obviously wants a trophy for his throne room, saw the opportunity to take a trophy, and then, of all things, Fantana comes back and steals his scepter.
The ball went back and forth from there, and now we're culminating in this, and here he is, Harold the Herald.
Quiet, Nelson. Show some respect. Now, come on. He's King Heath. Show some respect for your monarch. Unbelievable.
Monarchs, this is what we're living in.
Absolutely. Peasants were never happier than when under the rule of the king, Nelson. Look through the history books, you'll see it. Nobody wrote a bad thing about the king. They couldn't read or write, that might have something to do with it, but they never wrote a bad thing about the king. There he is, Nelson. Bask in his regal glory. King Heath steps out upon his royal court.
You know, I thought the Herald was the only sycophant for Ryan Heath. This is unbelievable, Jeff. Was he stuffed in your back pockets with gold, land?
A little of both, Nelson, but that's irrelevant. King Heath earned his kingship the way you do in the squared circle, in a tournament, defeating countless competitors in a single night. He earned his kingship, and he has been nothing but a fair and just ruler this entire time.
I don't know what it is about wrestling tournaments that make people become kings and monarchs.
Because it shows that you're better than everyone else, Nelson. Well, not you, but King Heath.
Disgusting. Stand to be around us, which is peasants and serfs.
I can't stand to be around these people near me, Nelson, and I'm a commoner. Imagine it for a king what it's like to be in this stench, in this filth of Mirror Machine.
This trusty Harold looking into the possible X Factor if he stays around the ring. And of course, he has disrobed.
Absolutely. You wouldn't wrestle in a finely crafted and tailored cape, would you? Come on.
Take it off myself.
But why would you do that when you have a perfectly good Herald there to take your cape off? You would make a horrible king, Nelson. And just a reminder that King Heath is not only the regal leader of NWE, he's also the elite champion. And that title is on the line tonight.
There he is, King Heath, your NWE Elite Champion. Now, Fantana no stranger to that title as well. I gotta think, what he was acting at? Values the crowd. Oh, drop kick off the second rope across the ring. Cover. There we go. Match has to get started first, but kudos Fantana for jumping on it. So again, the stakes are very high here. We've got mask versus hair.
Just to remind people at home, that means when King Heath wins, Fantana will have to unmask, and should Fantana win, he'll get to cut the hair of King Heath.
Like that royal mane, as you put it.
Whoa!
Back splash.
Once again, Nelson, I want to point out that Fantana didn't even honor decorum. He sneaked attacked them from behind before this match even started, before they even rang the bell.
All was fair in the wrestling ring. Fantana high flyer, nice. Springboard moonsault there, only a 2 count. Now, you can obviously see the size disparity there. Fantana will be using his speed. Meanwhile, Heath, a very technical wrestler with a lot of power. It'll be interesting to see how they counter each other here. Oh, can we go to the Ryan Tamer already?
Could be.
Nope, slingshot. Oh, catching the throat there. Wow. Top turnbuckle, that is not soft whatsoever.
No, he hit that with full force that a stone would hit rods from a trebuchet, Nelson. King Heath definitely wants. Oh, he's going for the mask.
He's going for the mask already. Now, he could be going for the mask here now, but really, according to the rules of the contract, Fantana has to take it off at the end of the match.
Yeah, but it's no loss if he takes it off now, Nelson. We're just saving a bunch of torture and brutal assaults by King Heath. Perhaps Fantana might want to consider taking it off himself right now.
Fantana would never do that. Fantana would never quit.
Why do you say that, Nelson? Do you know Fantana personally? Do you guys hang out?
I've been following Fantana's career for years through different organizations. He's one of the best we have, high flyer, the greatest magnitude.
And here he is now, bowing at the feet of King Heath. You should come over there and lick his royal boots, Nelson.
He's such a sycophant for Ryan Heath. It's disgusting.
Because Ryan Heath is my king. King Heath rules over all of NWE, and because of that, he rules over you and I as well.
A backup job as his herald if things don't ever work out.
I know how to ring a bell, and I have a hat.
Oh, catches a spinning heel kick there. Trying to go half crowd. Oh, going for the Ryan Tamer. No, another slingshot. This time, nice counter. Fantana. This will drop kick off the top.
I don't think he got all of it, Nelson, though. He got him on the side, allowing King Heath to roll toward the ropes.
Sadly, ring wears up. As much as I bag on Ryan Heath and his delusions of grandeur. Oh,
here comes the Herald, Nelson.
Here comes the Herald. Of course.
He's got to help his king out, Nelson. He's been injured. He's been hurt. That's what a good Herald does. He stands by the side of his king.
Jackson from the arena.
Oh, come on, Nelson. Show some respect.
Oh, Fantana. Oh, Herald bailing out.
He didn't bail. I'm sure King Heath asked him to move out of the way.
That's treason. That's treason.
I'm not suggesting that at all, Nelson. Don't put words into my mouth. Come on, Herald. Help your king there. Help your king. And look at Fantana basking in the celebration of what he's done. Such disrespect.
It's a Herald out there trying to bring him back. This tri-corner hat needs to get the hell out of here.
Nelson, you got a message to deliver. How else are you going to deliver it? You got to get yourself a Herald.
Brawl on the outside. A lot of danger out there.
Oh.
Ring barricade, the empty steel floor, the apron, which is, by the way, the hardest part of it.
It absolutely is, Nelson. That's scientifically proven. And these fans here at ringside, boy, they're cheering on Fantana. They don't like what they're seeing. Oh!
Yeah, she's chopped in the chest. He's breaking the count. He wants to win this and unmask Fantana.
I absolutely enjoy that, Nelson. That's the way this is going to go. King Heath is clearly in control of this match now. Oh! Maybe a little payback there from Fantana for those chops. Oh!
Fantana really bringing it more to a brawling situation. You know he doesn't want to go for kind of catch-as-catch-can technically, but if you keep the brawl going, throw him off, and him some high-flying offense, I like that for Fantana.
Sometimes you got to adapt to your opponent, Nelson. You might not be able to do it. Oh! Into those steps, right over it.
Vicious.
Sends him careening into the crowd, which, as you know, is an incredible disrespect to any human being in the course of that crowd. Brilliant strategy here, Nelson. A count-out win is still a count-out win, and what can be more embarrassing than losing your match to a count-out? Try Trying to get the ref to speed up his count. The ref is clearly taking his good old time here. Count him out already, ref. Come on. Celebration.
The ref momentarily distracted by Heath there. He could have gave Fantana an extra few seconds.
Once again, Nelson, I've told you before, the fix is in with these referees. It's another part of Buff Malley's corrupt administration.
Oh,
there's a good field goal there, Nelson. Super Bowl's coming up. He's showing he's got what it takes. It's only a matter of time now before King Heath is celebrating his victory, holding the mask of Fantana high above his head.
Sadistic anger, the rage, he just snaps, and there he is. This is Cyber right now, giving him an iron claw.
I haven't seen one of those in a long time, Nelson, but I'm not shocked. Brian Heath is clearly weakening his face to take that mask off.
Trying to get that sentence in professional wrestling, but it doesn't mean it's like the ring acumen of Brian Heath is really, really second to none.
I've heard you undersell King Heath for so long, Nelson, talking about how he's not good at what he does, how he's subpar, and I keep telling him to take care of that problem. You're still here.
I've never disrespected his abilities. He's a former ex-NWE champion. No, tree of woe. Very vulnerable position right there.
What has he got planned, Nelson? You were mentioning earlier that sadistic side of King Heath. What is he going to do? Oh!
Blood rushing to Fantana's head. He's going to be disoriented. What a great move by Heath.
Practically bending him like a wishbone almost there, Nelson. The head and the legs separating from his torso. And this crowd getting into the head of King Heath.
Oh, this is the shoulder charge. Great upper body strength and flexibility from Fantana there.
Blame that one on the crowd.
Huge whistle drop hit, the third one of the evening.
Incredible height, Nelson. He's almost up in those ceiling tiles here at the Logan Book Community Center.
However,
that was way too close, Nelson. I'm not worried, but that was way too close.
Run over by some of the offense from Fantana. He's so quick, he's so explosive.
Can you imagine if Fantana wins this, Nelson? Getting the opportunity to cut the regal mane of Brian Heath.
Just like you see, we'll see what happens. Mask right here, folks. What will it be? Oh! Drop kick. There's number 6. Hit, no, counter. Counter by Heath. Powers him out.
Tosses him like a bale of hay. This has to be it, Nelson. It's all over.
Oh, counter.
I'm not getting worried, Nelson.
Oh, vicious shot.
Oh. Wow. Left his royal seal on his chest. Oh. There's a message being sent here, Nelson. There is a message being sent by King Heath.
I know he wants the mask, but I think he wants to just punish him first. He wants to seal this one.
Have you known King Heath to be anything but? To play with his prey, to toy with them, to torture them. And now he has the regal authority to do so.
Make it overconfident, though.
Oh,
he took it to an ankle lock. Fantana quit.
And threw it. Able to reverse it, gets him down, Nelson. I don't like this. Oh!
Another one.
Oh.
There we go. Oh! Huge belly to that.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, Fantana landed on his feet. Stomach. Jumping back elbow. Great height on that.
You were mentioning, Nelson, that high-flying advantage that Fantana has might be one of the ways that he's able to counter the size and strength of King Heath.
Can't go toe-to-toe with Heath, but he's go toe-to-toe. Yeah, you can't go toe-to-toe with Heath, but with that high-flying move, you definitely catch him off that.
And that takes a lot of it. It takes a lot of energy to climb to the top of the boss. I don't know how much more Fantana can do. He's got to finish this. If he plans to ever win this, he's got to do it now. Fans would love nothing more for King Heath to lose his hair.
Kind of like a Scud missile right through the gut. I mean, he's like a harpoon. Oh, nice jumping into Guri. He's down in the corner. He's vulnerable.
You see it from the camera at home, but I think there's stars and birds flying around King Heath's head.
No. Oh, caught him out of the drop kick. What's he having up for?
What is he going to do, Nelson? Oh!
Slam position.
I think you're right, Nelson. He's going to toss him into these urchins.
Oh!
Wow.
Slam into a power slam. Beautiful. High explosive.
Have you ever seen such incredible strength, Nelson? I can't believe he kicked out of that.
Just starched by Ryan Heath with that power slam.
Oh,
what did he do?
The ref was in the way, Nelson.
He was just looking to taunt his opponent and backhanding the referee.
Excellent thinking by King Heath to send the Herald to help the referee, who's clearly injured here.
Yeah, he's not helping the referee. Good Lord.
He's getting him a chair to sit on so he can rest in case there's a nosebleed. He can lean back.
Oh, will you?
What a thoughtful Herald, Nelson.
Now we're going to take the alternate shortcut so we can take Fantana's mask. Oh, did solar plexus there. Oh, an X-Factor onto the chair. His head bouncing off the steel.
Fantana cheated, Nelson. He used that chair.
He equalized the match, Jeff.
I can't believe you'd endorse that, Nelson. Come on.
He's down.
Get in there, Herald.
The ref was up. He could count to 100.
Thank goodness the referee is still indisposed. King Heath brutally assaulted by a chair by Fantana. If Buff Valley was the honest man he says he was, he'd come down right now and end this match.
Pleading with the ref for some sort of I don't know if it's a decision he wants or something, but he's getting back up. Watch your back, Fantana. Watch your back. Backdrop. Oh. There he goes. Can you see? 506.
No. I think he's saying he's going to go up, Nelson, for it.
He's going for best moonsault ever.
No!
And he did it.
This is an atrocity, Nelson.
Goodbye, King Heath's hair.
Fantana cheated. He used that chair. This is unfair, Nelson. I demand somebody come down here and change this result.
But now it is disposed of, and we've got a new elite champion as well, Fantana.
He loses both the belt and his hair. What kind of injustice is this, Nelson? Nelson, you endorse this?
Heath now has the ultimate price to pay. No one gets it deep. Embarrassment.
This is how it is. Come on, Harold, get him out of there. Push him out of the ring as quick as you can.
Oh, please, don't let him go anywhere. This is a contract. This is legally binding. He has to lose his hair.
I don't believe the king has to abide by any of those rules. He makes the rules. He's the king. He can leave.
Don't have two.
Oh, no. Are those are electric. That's an electric trimmer, Nelson.
Or surprise when he wakes up.
You're enjoying this, aren't you? You're loving this.
I like to see people use power to put in place. What can I say?
You're a monster.
Harold's going to have to watch himself, too. He might get a haircut, too.
No, that's not part of his deal, Nelson.
There's some steps in. They're coming back.
I can't believe you're endorsing this, Nelson. This is an atrocity. This is an affront. Run, King Heath. The Herald is sacrificing his hair for his king. How noble.
Harold definitely taking a bullet there. Oh, there it goes.
And that chair that Fantana used to cheat.
Oh, chair to the head.
Oh, no.
Ultimate backfire. This Fantana again. Moonsault. The exclamation mark on that.
Can't believe this, Nelson. This is insane. This is not what King Heath signed up for.
Heath will be finding the weather a little colder now on his head, Jeff.
Unbelievable. He has a royal barber to take care of his mane, not this idiot in the mask. What is he doing? He's shaving him right down the middle of the head. Look at the hair, Nelson. Look at the hair falling from the razor. What is he? What a monster.
This looks absolutely glorious.
You're loving this. This is horrible.
Heath with the ultimate comeuppance after his reign of terror as King Heath. Shaved balder and a bloody
You're just loving this. You're loving this. And poor King Heath, unconscious in the ring, is having his beautiful mane taken away from him. Such injustice. Get in there, Harold.
A career as a barber for this.
You love this, don't you? You just love this. Look at the tears in the eyes of the Herald. Don't you understand?
To stop this as Fantana nearly shaved him balder.
I can't even watch this anymore, Nelson. Why? Can we not go to break? Can somebody not go to break?
No, keep it on here. We gotta see this.
You would make us watch this. This is a heartbreak. Throughout the kingdom, people are weeping for King Heath. We love the King Day. It's going to be Saturday tomorrow, and it's celebrating the NWE kingdom.
Harold is beside himself. Can't do anything.
I'm heartbroken, Nelson. I'm so heartbroken about this. This is enough, Nelson. We don't need any more hair shorn from the scalp of His Majesty. They can end this now. He's proven his point. He's taken his hair. I don't know what I'm going to do, Nelson. I just don't know what I'm going to do here. Nobody's stopping this. The ref is watching with a smile on his face. Buck Valley's probably in the back doing a little celebratory dance. The NWE is clearly stacked against King Heath here. Wait, I think he's waking up a little bit. Maybe he can
realize that he's already losing his hair.
Maybe he can stop this before the damage is fully done, Nelson. Oh, and he just cheap shots him to wake him up. I can't believe I've witnessed what I've witnessed here, Nelson. And these paying fans cheering it on. But monsters, each and every one of them monsters.
Wait, it's King.
Hide that mirror. I don't like what I've seen so far. I don't think you have to use it, Harold. Hide the mirror. He's had it all taken away from him because of that cheater Fantana.
Back to the standings here.
Oh no, Nelson! Oh no!
Completely different man.
Oh no! Oh, don't show him the mirror, Harold. Don't show him the mirror.
Don't like to be rude. I know he's talking.
Oh no! Maybe a wig maker can restore his vein, Nelson.
No, just freak that out. He's got the whole top of his head shaved with that lovely, as I call it, the hair horseshoe.
Oh, loving this.
It's like a substitute math teacher.
This is horrible, Nelson. This is just horrible. Please get to the back, King. Get to the back and say to yourself, don't make us look at this anymore. I hope he gets help.
Folks, we'll be right back after these messages. Stay tuned for more NWE Road To Gold.
Everybody come along, everybody sing a song, lighten up and carry on. It's a brand new day. Everybody come along, everybody sing a song, lighten up and carry on. It's a brand new day. It's a brand new day.
Do you have something to share? Let everyone know about your next meeting, your need for volunteers, or your fundraising event on the Rogers TV Community Billboard. Send us your words and we'll bring them to life on Rogers TV and rogerstv.com. When it's time to spread the word, go to rogerstv.com to add your announcement to the Community Billboard.
The following program contains a topic which may not be suitable for young viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome back, everybody, to NWE Road To Gold, our next match. It's going to be a burner, Jeff.
Oh, of course it is. And I got to point out, I was told from the back, Tomahawk, who's the competitor coming to the ring here now, a perennial fan favorite, he saw King Heath, one of his longtime opponents in the back, with the hair short from his head, and he mocked him, Nelson.
Of course he
mocked
him.
What kind of a man is Tomahawk for mocking a man who just lost his hair?
Looks ridiculous.
But Tomahawk tonight, he'll get his comeuppance facing the man we saw debut in NWE last month, Pierre Vachon. It's going to be a great match.
Very impressive. This will be a great test for Vicious. Tomahawk has been pretty much near the top of the mountain here in WWE for more than 10 years. So this guy can get it done.
As much as I hate to admit it, Tomahawk has been at the forefront of everything in NWE. A spectacular competitor. The fans love him. He's been within an inch of winning that championship when he cashed in that briefcase. Tomahawk is not somebody who's taken lightly, but if there's somebody I know who won't take him lightly, it's this man, Pierre Vachon.
Vicious really impressing me in his last outing. Nice to see the contrast of styles. Tomahawk with a gritty, aggressive style. A little bit smoother for Vicious here. So interesting to see how they clash.
Vicious, as you know, is one of the richest men in Silicon Valley, the wisest investor at the forefront of technology, Nelson. Much like Elon Musk, he sees the future in a way we can't even imagine.
Like Elon Musk, Tony Stark, Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, all over the world.
Absolutely, those are great men, and so is he, Pierre Vachon.
Of course, Sailor's hat. Both candidates.
Oh, have you not seen his yacht, Nelson? It is a beautiful boat. In fact, I believe it was once owned by Steve Jobs when he was the head of Apple many years ago. Pierre Vachon wisely negotiated that beautiful boat. Tours a lot of the coast if you haven't had a chance. And maybe he'll come up to St. John sometime, Nelson, and grace us when he's in New Brunswick.
I should say, look dressed for combat, oddly enough. He knew he had a match tonight.
Absolutely, but when you're going into a battle, you got to dress for success, Nelson. Success begins with a man's clothes.
Zero suit slowly coming off here. Tomahawk already in the middle of the ring, looking to get things started.
Look at that, Nelson. A quality dickie, I believe, is what it's called. A dickie. I'm sure finest tailors have made that for him. Look at the shoes, Nelson, the pants, the hat. Everything is tailor-made for a great man.
He's really taking his time here. I think this is some psychological warfare he's playing. He saw how aggressive Tomahawk was. Wanted to get out of the chute real quick. Now he's slowing him down, making him burn energy, waste energy.
Well, we were talking about the history of Tomahawk at NWE. Tomahawk is not a guy to put his feet up and stay back. He's always aggressive, energetic, in your face. This must be driving him insane to have to wait for his match to start. Speaking of insane, these fans here in Loganville and Miramichi, capacity crowd here tonight at the Loganville Community Center with a collective average IQ of 3.
Never miss a chance to insult the crowd here in Miramichi.
When they went to the canteen during the break, they were getting their food, they barely ate it, it fell all over them, ketchup, mustard, and relish all over them.
Stop.
Oh, just disgusting imbeciles. I can't even imagine why Pierre Vachon wants to lower himself to be in front of these idiots.
The continued mind games. I don't know what he's complaining about. He doesn't feel ready, or things haven't been cleared up in his own mind.
Pierre Vachon is a man whose schedule is dictated by him. The schedules of everyone else revolves around his schedule, Nelson. He'll fight when he's ready to fight.
Well, loses the pants with the quick release there. Now it looks like he's ready for combat.
Whether you're rich or poor, Nelson, Velcro is a wonderful invention. I heard he's got some shares in the 3M Corporation, too, if I'm not mistaken. One of the main investors.
And there's the bell. We are underway.
These two competitors here. Tomahawk perpetually at the forefront. Perry Von Vicious, somebody to keep an eye on. These are two competitors who might be watching who will win tonight's Fans Revenge strap match between K.I. Real and Wesley Pipes coming up later in the show.
Yeah, we got some old school versus new school here in most literal sense. Vicious, the rookie, making his debut in their last event, whereas Tomahawk has been a seasoned vet all these years.
Tomahawk has been a staple of NWE for the last couple of years, Nelson. But Perry Von Vicious is a man who scouts his opponent. He knows them well. If Tomahawk was fighting in a match, Perry Von Vicious has that footage.
Pushing in the corner, nice kind of equal strength here showing off. Not one man with a particular advantage that I can see.
It's not often you see Tomahawk on the defense, Nelson. Von Vicious has scouted him well.
Tomahawk very aggressive in his chops and power moves, but now he's taking a more meticulous approach. I think maybe he knew what he was getting into with Von Vicious.
Listen to these fans chanting, Perry sucks. What disrespect for Perry Von Vicious, a man who could buy this entire building and throw them all out. In fact, it's a good idea. I hope he does that.
And he's letting them know what they think about him. Oh.
I think he's going to leave. He's going to have to put up with this, Nelson.
Come on, he's a competitor. He needs to fight.
He signed up for a wrestling match, Nelson, not a shouting competition. Not sing along with the dumb people in the crowd. Of course, Tomahawk is encouraging because he loves this.
Calling elbow, middle of the ring. Base there by both.
Tomahawk fully get him.
Oh, nice Shining Wizard. Didn't catch all of it, but now they're just blowing up in front of each other. They're blowing up in front of each other. Oh, this is escalating into pure prehistoric carnage here.
These two competitors, Nelson, I don't think I've ever seen a match get to this heated level so early on. Perhaps we've seen the spark of a feud that might last generations.
I would love to see these guys fight forever. Here we go, Tomahawk's vicious shot. Look at the chops, the kicks.
I hope to be around for 20 years for Tomahawk Jr. versus Perry Von Vicious II.
Someone will procreate with you? Wow. This is the boot. Here we go. Oh, German. Not quite. Look at the strength of Tomahawk. I think he's underrated in that department.
I think you're right, Nelson. Perry Von Vicious reversal and Tomahawk reverses that. These two competitors they're putting on a clinic out there right now.
Unbelievable. Tomahawk trying to size him up maybe for another running knee strike. No, lets him up.
Just a moment of almost respect between these two competitors, but that's quickly gone.
Yeah, I don't know where that hesitation went. Nice flying chop block there. Nice flying shoulder tackle.
Von Vicious wisely rolls out of the ring. Get a breather here. Tomahawk, as I mentioned earlier, he's aggressive. He's in your face. He doesn't give you breathing room. And you see right there, as he walks around the ring, he's stalking him.
Yeah, stalking him and not letting the referee get a count out. There we go. There's the count.
I'm sure if it wasn't for the referee right now, Tomahawk would already be diving over the rope at him, and the referee's trying to give Perry Von Vicious the opportunity to get back in the ring.
Tomahawk insisting. Let me bring him in, but eats a shoulder to the breadbasket.
Good move.
Vicious learn anything from that? Learn anything from his match from last week? Brought anything? Whether he brought anything open in his NWE debut?
Absolutely. He fought tooth and nail, came close on that one. He doesn't seem like the man who gives up after one loss. He's the man who plays the long game like he does on the stock market. He might lose a little now, the Dow goes down a couple of days, but that's what a wise investor invests their money to buy low for the long-term goals, and that's what he's doing here in the ring.
Sell high, buy low, sell high. Homer Simpson taught me that.
Do you get all of your investment advice from animating characters?
Pretty much. All right, Tomahawk catches him. Backbreaker. Beautiful. And up top, what are we going to see here? Invader bomb. Oh! Catches him. Tomahawk almost had him there, but looking to close this out.
and it doesn't have the size that the late Vader had, but he still hit him with enough power on that to rattle him.
Yeah.
And Von Vicious is on the outside of the ring, maybe trying to get another move, but Tomahawk, like I said, aggressive, always in your face.
Running on the apron. This is super dangerous. Knows the hardest part of the ring. What's he going to go for? Death Valley Driver, perhaps.
Oh, no.
Vicious there has him. They're on the apron. I don't like this. Belly to back. Saito suplex.
Precariously balanced on that apron.
Yes, very much so. Oh, kick. Runs him back in. Danger now averted, at least, of fighting on the apron.
And you might be watching at home and you think that ring is padded, it's soft, it's not.
Oh, chest first. The mask and his throat. I'm more concerned about his throat. He almost got crushed into that top turnbuckle.
Wow, such incredible strength, incredible momentum, Nelson. Wow.
The mask came off, and I could almost hear his larynx being crushed. That was disgusting.
I think the referee needs to get in there and check to see if Tomahawk's okay to finish this match. Wow. Man almost took a souvenir home tonight. Certainly not the one I think they were expecting from the merchandise table.
Snapping, whiplash effect, neck flipping into the balls.
It's a matter of time that any formalities on Von Vicious just has to get him down and pin him at this point. He's staying on that neck now, so he snapped so viciously when he hit that turnbuckle. He knows the weak spot of Tomahawk down. He's going to exploit it.
He's moved 4 or 5 times tonight from on the inside.
Absolutely. If you bought tickets on the right-hand side, you're getting a front row seat view now as the ring slides your way.
Some sort of see the referee with the gloves on. It's not a good sign. But we'll see what the ref finds and what the discussion is here.
I don't see what it is yet. I wonder if maybe it's under that mask of Tomahawk where he hit that corner so hard. And these two now battling it out at ringside in the corner. Oh!
Oh! Tomahawk now. Oh, look at that face.
Looks like the eyes, maybe a claw of some sort there.
We're getting in there. We're going to break the count. We're taking on that victory. Tomahawk showing his tenacity there, getting back in.
You can never count. You can never count Tomahawk out. You see there, he kicked out at one. It's almost like a built in his genetics, an adrenaline rush to survive.
That was a message to Von Vicious saying, I'm not dead yet. Trying to fight on the ground there, but no dice. Just jumps right in, cuts through any sort of guard. Laying down the shot.
Fans cheering for Tomahawk, but I don't think the only thing you can hear in his ear right now is the ring from that corner shot earlier. Of course, my money's on Von Vicious because whenever it comes to money, my money's always on Von Vicious. But absolutely, I give him a call all the time, ask him what the hot buys are right now in the market.
Oh,
that devastating backbreak, Nelson. I don't know how Tomahawk's going to be able to survive that.
The most ostentatious backbreak I've ever seen in my life.
Oh,
no, but insulting each other.
On their knees, battling it back to their feet.
Oh! That's colliding in the middle. Whiplash again.
That's not good news for either competitor. Tomahawk, of course, with that possible head injury, and Von Vicious with the polo match coming up next weekend. He absolutely has to make as the team captain.
I really think that head first collision in terms of changes the concept.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, Nelson. That has been sort of a go-to for Von Vicious throughout this match, is to focus on the head and the neck of Tomahawk.
Fighting back here, I like that. It's a third right now.
like to think that Tomahawk is infinite things. You can never, ever, ever count him out because...
Oh, huge Spymaster.
Just like that, he's back in the match.
Farouk for the APU, where he just spikes you down. Doesn't even take the trick with you.
You know, if Tomahawk were such a goody two-shoes, Nelson, I could see myself rooting for this man to be NWE champion.
Oh, huge boot, great extension. On right in the throat. What's he going for? Oh, TKO. Oh, he's going to gut wrench him. The power of Tomahawk gut wrench. Power bomb.
The dangerous angle of that, Nelson.
1, 2.
Incredible, he kicked out.
He's just kicked out. I can't believe it. I think Tomahawk can't believe it either.
It's such a dangerous angle, gut wrench, powerbomb, pulling him up on every bit of strength he has left in this match. Von Vicious kicking out at 2.5. What's it going to take to put either of these guys down?
This is pure strength there.
Tomahawk going up and trying to maybe a little misoriented.
Oh, Tomahawk chop, I think.
Now Von Vicious going up.
Vicious going up. He's trying to return the favor. What are we going to see here? Oh, salt.
Not sure he
got all of it. Oh, you didn't get all of it, because if he did, it would have been over, but Tomahawk getting the shoulder up.
Vicious can't believe it. I don't know. He's got to have something here. Oh, where's it?
Up. Reverse rack position. Oh, swinging neck breaker.
That's got to be it, Nelson. Von Vicious with the win.
Oh, going for the cover. He wants to punish him more.
Sending a message.
Brain buster.
Wow. That's got to be it.
1, 2. And a kick from Tomahawk. I thought it was over.
I thought that was 3, Nelson. I really thought he had them there.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Von Vicious doing all the right things, focusing on the head and neck, and still couldn't put Tomahawk away.
I don't know what it's going to take to finish either of these two competitors, Nelson.
These two have just been brutalizing each other.
We're seeing what could end up being one of the greatest matches in NWE in 2018 between these two. Back and forth, incredible, and now they're on the outside of the ring.
Again, hardest part of the ring, got him with an elbow. No wonder they're going to start using that apron now. It's just so dangerous in there. Like we saw earlier with Chris Lewis and Mark Thomas fighting on the outside, trying to go through tables several times.
These two have both been dangerous to each other inside of the ring. Now on the outside of the ring, oh, that doesn't look good, Nelson. He's wrenching his neck. The ref's going to get this back in the ring. This might be a double countout, Nelson, if they don't pay attention.
He's thinking about it. Does he want to take the match, break the count, or take the count of victory? He wants to hurt him.
He decided to break the count, Nelson. I don't know if that was a wise... Uh-oh.
Oh, Tomahawk, no. Reverse suplex position.
What is he?
No, grabs him. See Tombstone. Reversal again.
Oh, no.
Tomahawk picking him up. Oh, Tomahawk driver!
On the outside of the ring, Nelson, on that floor.
On the floor.
And there's no match. This isn't WWE. There isn't cushioning on the floor.
Oh, it's just hard wood, man.
Do not try this at home. We can't say that enough.
Unbelievable. Tomahawk hitting his Tomahawk driver right on the floor. I mean, Vicious could be knocked out. How's he going to get him in the ring to make the cover?
We've got now two competitors who are going to have severe head injuries. And I don't know if either competitor is going to be able to get back in the ring.
Tomahawk is stirring there.
Can he make it back into the ring? Does he even know where the ring is, Nelson?
At this point, I'd say just take the count out victory. But no, he wants to pin me. He wants to send a message. He wants a definitive ending.
He's throwing him back in the ring. I don't know if these competitors must want this to finish in the ring. They don't want the count out win here.
Yeah, he did not want the easy victory there. But he could have just left him. Now, Vicious now even. I think he's recovering. I think he's slowly recovering.
The straps are off now, Nelson.
Oh, the head. The head. It hit the top of the rope, that whiplash effect. And the mask coming off, too.
This might be it for not only for Tomahawk in his match, but his entire career.
He's going for that moonsault again. What's he doing up there? Has him in the electric chair. No, has him in the torture rack position.
What is he going to...
Oh, burning hammer.
This has to be it, Nelson.
Get on the ring. 1, 2, 3.
Thank goodness, Nelson. I love a great match. These competitors put on a great match, but he was getting into a dangerous zone where neither of these guys might not have been able to survive.
They went toe-to-toe, head-to-head, busting out vicious maneuvers, and finally was the burning hammer that seals it for Tomahawk.
That competition, Nelson. I don't think it's done.
I wouldn't say so either. Folks, stay tuned for more NWE Road to Gold.
Looking for great seats to all the action? Rogers Super Sports Pack delivers. With NBA League Pass, get up to 40 out-of-market games every week, all season long. More dunks, more slams, more to love, live in HD. NBA League Pass, part of the Rogers Super Sports Pack. All this for only $35.95 a month. Order through your remote or call 1-888-ROGERS-1 today.
What really triggered it was one of my friends who took his own life. I started self-medicating with alcohol. I couldn't sleep. I was having constant nightmares, waking up screaming. A friend of mine referred me to the Legion. I had no idea what services they provided, but that's what eventually forced me to seek the help, and I'm glad I did. It was the best thing that I ever did.
The following program contains a topic which may not be suitable for young viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
All right, folks, welcome back to NWE Road to Gold. Here he is. Obviously, you could say Jeff's favorite superstar. Take it away, Jeff. Just sing the praises.
Ladies and gentlemen, you see him there on your screen from Saint-Victoire de Sorel, the pride of Saint-Victoire de Sorel, Quebec, Zachary Pierre Beaulieu. And it looks like he might have a bottle of some fine wine with him tonight.
Vino, they bring it up to share with the rest of us?
I doubt it, Nelson. We want to share it with you. You get Nelson koozies if you drank from the same bottle.
From his private vineyard? What beer is it, Jeff? You're such a fan of his, or his lapdog, I would say.
I believe, and I'm just guessing here, I believe that might be an 86 Beaulieu. I think from the infamous Beaulieu vineyards in France, the old country.
You have to taste and see what the notes are.
Absolutely, yeah. It's one of the finest reviews wines as well, Nelson. You wouldn't know anything about that. You drink it from a box.
All right. Well, you here, a veteran here of NWE, I've been very impressed despite some praise and exaggeration you put on it. Very impressive here at NWE.
Well, we were talking about, who's been kind of the pillar of NWE, and you've got your KI Reels, you've got your Fantanas, you got your El Fuego Dragons. This man, Zachary Pierre Beaulieu, he's the real anchor of NWE. His opponent tonight gets the honor to get into the ring with Zachary Pierre Beaulieu, Mad Dog Bruce Vachon.
Born up and coming in several matches, always been impressive. I feel like he hasn't really hit his song stride yet, but he's almost there. We're on the cusp of something.
You mentioned solid Nelson. Look at his build. He's like concrete in human form.
Very physical match, I think. They match up nicely.
Here, Beaulieu's going to win. It doesn't matter how they match up, Nelson. We've been down this road before. Well, of course, Nelson. You really got to get up to the Beaulieu place in Saint-Victoire de Sorel. I know we've talked to him before, and I talked with Zachary Pierre, and he said it's okay if you visit once. He'll have somebody watch to make sure you're not stealing the silverware. But you really should get up there sometime. He's a great man, incredibly well educated.
By the vineyard as well?
Well, the vineyard's in the old country, Nelson. You don't get Quebec wine. You get from France.
Now, is this even part of the NWE rule book? Can you actually literally drink alcohol in the middle of a match? I mean, what is this?
Why not? You've seen over the last year Buff Mally's just disintegrated this company into absolute chaos. Why not have a swig off a little bit of wine? It's cultural norm in France. Nelson?
Beaulieu 86. Dry? Is it? Anyway, who might have judged a man on his wine here?
It's a wonderful bouquet, Nelson. You should really try it sometime, but you couldn't afford it.
All right, well, here's somebody who doesn't care about wine, and that's the Mad Dog here. He's itching to get a fight going. This is Road to Gold, after all, the biggest show of the year.
Okay, for somebody like Mad Dog Bruce Vachon, you want to get the eyes of NWE. We saw a #1 contenders match earlier tonight with the women. Perhaps this might be a consideration for #1 contender for the men, for either the Elite Championship or the NWE Heavyweight Championship.
Actually, every match can be a difference maker as far as expanding your career here in NWE.
Absolutely.
See if Beaulieu can maintain his momentum here while Mad Dog looking to have an impressive show.
Absolutely. And then, you know, people say, oh, these fans are what get you to the top in NWE. It's not the fans. It's how good you are inside that ring.
Beaulieu, okay. Oh, for a...
hauled him right down, Nelson. I don't think Zachary Beaulieu wanted to go down, but I think Mad Dog has taken him down.
Dragged him down, living up to his namesake, just bit onto him and just dragged him straight to hell.
Good reversal by Zachary Beaulieu here, though. And taking the time to taunt the stupid idiots in this crowd.
Beaulieu always likes to mock, always likes to talk a little trash. I think it goes part and parcel with the way he likes to approach the game, likes to throw people off.
Well, you're somebody with a pedigree of Zachary Beaulieu, and you're asked to come fight in Mirror Machine. That's a huge step down, Nelson. Even the people who take your trash out at the end of the night are better than the people in Mirror Machine.
Statement there. Please send your emails to Jeff directly. Here we go. Oh, nice roll here.
You make it sound like they could spell any words, Nelson. They compose it.
Headlock here. I like that. Beaulieu trying to get a pin cover here to kind of force him to break in.
Oh,
the stomp. Taking a little much traveled here. A little lower on the side, but
much like the grapes at the Beaulieu vineyard, a good stomp there by Beaulieu.
So some reporter lady is in there stomping in the bucket next to him. How that's going to end. Here we go. Vertical suplex to power. Nice.
Wow. And he wasn't holding him straight up, Nelson. He was holding him at a 45-degree angle. That takes an incredible amount of upper body strength.
And then he able to muscle him up over the apex here to have the momentum to crash him down. Very impressive there.
I'm a smidgen impressed. A smidgen.
Beaulieu now looking to take a knee or something. I think he's shook up by that suplex.
And he's looking for a breather here, Nelson, which is within his right to do so. He's got a 10 count on the outside of the ring if he desires to take it.
For a breather and a drink, I think.
Kind of torn right now because on his right he's got the dumb fans, on his left he's got Mad Dog Bruce Vachon. Back to the...
There he is, he found it, okay.
Back to the 86 Beaulieu. That was a fine year, by the way, Nelson.
I think it's like doctor's orders to prevent, heart disease, have a glass of wine every...
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Oh, Mad Dog. Wait, he's a little thirsty, too.
Do you know how much a bottle of that costs, Nelson?
Is it Cristal? What are you going on about?
I don't even think Bruce Vachon even makes that much in a year to be able to afford an 86 Beaulieu.
Oh, look at these. Oh! He's going to give it back, and then... gets him. Full Nelson face driver.
That should be it, Nelson.
Wine in the face.
Oh, no.
Kick out. Oh, that's it. Puts the knee on him there.
You never disgrace a man's wine, Nelson. You never steal his bottle. Beaulieu is angry now. He's got to teach him a lesson.
Yeah, definitely do Mad Dog any good to grab that bottle. He's just incensed.
And Beaulieu has a bit of a temper. In fact, let me tell you a little story there while he chokes him out on the ropes. He has a count of 5. Let me tell you a little story. I was up at the Beaulieu Manor, beautiful place in San Antoine, and somebody came and they brought him a salad fork for dessert. A salad fork, Nelson. Well, I'll tell you, Beaulieu told him where to go and how to get there. I think he was immediately fired and escorted from the premises. You don't do something like that. It took a while, Nelson.
Well, now he has the beard and playing dirty pool here.
You say that, Nelson, but again, it's all within the rules. There's a count of 5. There's a count of 10 on the outside of the ring. You make it sound like he's cheating to win, but he is simply playing by the rules.
Pulling on the beard and spitting wine in his eyes. Come on, Beaulieu should be disqualified 10 ways from Sunday.
Of course, you want him to be disqualified, Nelson. You don't want Beaulieu to win. You don't appreciate somebody with better class and competitive.
Vachon here. Ropes. Oh, gets caught right in the midsection.
Speed of Beaulieu. That was fun to watch.
Now with another choke here.
Beaulieu's incensed.
Whereas Mad Dog here just struggling to get something going. He's got the blind spray in the eyes. Things have not been the same.
Everyone has a breaking point, and I'm pretty sure disrespecting that bottle of Beaulieu 86.
Oh, jumping neckbreaker.
Shades of the late ravishing Rick Rude on that one.
Yeah, Rude awakening. Land your posterior to jam that neck into the shoulder. What a vicious one.
It's not a pleasant ride no matter how you take it.
Ropes. Picks him up. Sidewalk slam, middle of the ring. Cover. Beaulieu kicks out at 1.5. Very impressive. So much momentum on that sidewalk slam.
It's going to take much more than that to put away Beaulieu now. So the sidewalk slam gets you a 1.5 count at best. Beaulieu is incensed, and Beaulieu wants gold. And those are two dangerous things that you have to compete against. Both of these guys now, of course, Vachon taking a beating short this match, trying to get a breather. Beaulieu biding his time, setting him up for something here.
Rope. Oh, big shoulder check. Another one. Momentum now with Mad Dog Bruce Vachon.
Brick house built most center of gravity.
Oh, nice fisherman suplex.
Reminds me a lot of the late Jimmy Anvil Neidhart.
Yeah, that stocky power build.
Absolutely.
Here we go. He's calling for the end here, perhaps. I think it feels like he has Beaulieu on the ropes. Up.
Reversal.
Notice the suplex attempt. Vicious clothesline.
And that lariat from Beaulieu got him the win last month here on NWE Amped.
There's Beaulieu.
Oh, tried for it again.
Tried for a clothesline, but a little collision there as Mad Dog tried to dodge, ended up going body to body there.
It's like watching two buses slam into each other.
Beaulieu. Oh, that lariat. That's it.
These celebrations tonight in Saint Victoire du Sorel, I'm sure the message has already gone out to grab the finest bottle of the 85 Beaulieu from the cellar to celebrate another victory for Zachary Pierre Beaulieu.
Yeah, the cork's pumping already. Folks, stay tuned. We have our main event coming up. Don't miss it. It's NWE Road to Gold.
It was my daughter's birthday. She was blowing out the candles on her cake when we heard coming from the TV. So we stopped and listened, and it helped us get to safety. That's why when I think of my daughter's birthday, because now she gets to keep having them.
The following program contains a topic which may not be suitable for young viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome everybody back to NWE Road to Gold. It's main event time, the culmination of everything. Jeff, I'm so excited.
Of course you are, Nelson. What we're seeing right now, you see him there right now, General Manager Buff Mallon, is the man responsible for the complete destruction of NWE, the chaos that's been brought on, and the man who's going to steal the title tonight from Wesley Pipes, whether it kills him trying.
Just can't help it. Just can't help but spit venom and vitriol at Buff Mallon.
Well, anybody who's been watching, anybody with an impartial eye will look at how many times he's got into other people's businesses, specifically for Wesley Pipes' business, to interfere and try to get the belt back for K.I. Real.
I think you're seeing conspiracies where none exist, my friend, but here we go. Main event time. Your challenger. The blood feud between these two, the hatred. We even saw it earlier tonight when Pipe smashed his namesake pipe into the hand of K.I. Real.
And I want to point out that was called for because last month K.I. Real dressed up as El Hansamo and attacked Wesley Pipes.
They had a match tonight. May the best man win. Wesley Pipes tried to take a short time. It was disgusting.
Well, his music's playing, so we think he's going to be here.
Yeah, for all intents and purposes, reports I was getting, he was medically cleared to go, but
well, now he's going to be the special. Oh, wait, maybe not. Here we go, Nelson. Your NWE champion, Wesley Pipes. The man who was champion coming in, and the man who will leave here tonight as champion. So that makes me wonder about K.I. Real. Is he incapable of fighting tonight? In fact, we saw it another time. K.I. Real was unable to fight Wesley Pipes. Tomahawk then cashed in his Hold Dice briefcase. But this is not the first time that K.I. Real has cowered away from the fight against Wesley Pipes.
Cowered away. He doesn't fight to the last breath. There must be a reason. I think we're going to find out soon. Maybe from Buff Valley. I'm not sure, but you know, we know as much as you do, folks, and we'll keep you up to date as best we can. But right now, here comes the NWE champion Wesley Pipes. This was supposed to be the main event match and the fans' revenge strap match. As you can see the fans all over the ring there while they're standing. And you can see the straps kind of flailing about there. Any wrestler goes to the outside, they will be strapped by the NWE fans.
Wrestling, you know full well it's Wesley Pipes and Wesley Pipes alone in this setup, just absolute farce by General Manager Buff Valley. So livid I could barely talk.
Where's K.I. Real? Where's my opponent for tonight? Where's my opponent? You got a little bruise on his arm? Can't compete now? Is this what you people pay to see? Me beat up some bum before the match? I barely touched him. Ref, what I want you to do is start that count the man out, and reward you as a champion.
He's right, Nelson. If K.I. Real can't compete,
Alley there with a little bit of a pushback.
A referee and a general manager should not be putting his hands on competitors. I don't care if he wants to talk about how Wesley Pipes smashed him with his own belt in the ring. It's still uncalled for a referee to lay his hands on a competitor in a match.
All right, well, here we go. Alley is the special referee for this match. Wesley Pipes demanding 10 count so that he can walk away as champion, remain so as champion. We're up to 5 now, Jeff. Is K.I. Real going to make it?
It's a mere formality now, Nelson. There he is, your champion and still NWE champion, Wesley Pipes. Whoa.
Music again. We'll see what happens here.
Still got to show up, though. He can play all at once. I think Buff Valley should continue counting him. He's still not in the ring. Still don't see him, Nelson. That injury must have been absolutely devastating. He's on his way in a vehicle right now to a local medical facility to get checked out. Probably the sound technician getting a little trigger happy here.
I was about to say, maybe there's an error in the back here with the production truck here, but we'll see.
Whoa!
K.I. Real. There he is. He's here. Look at that. Is that bandage or a cast? I can't tell, but that arm is a target, obviously.
So he's actually going to do this. The fix must be in Nelson. He must know that Buff's going to win the match for him pretty quickly.
The match is going to go ahead. Oh, getting strapped there. That was Wesley Pipes. He ran back into the ring, but now he runs into the waiting arms of K.I. Real.
We've got a match, Nelson.
We've got a match with NWE General Manager as the special referee.
And I can't begin to point out how dangerous this match is for Wesley Pipes. If he rolls out of the ring, those fans are going to strap him. If K.I. Real rolls out of the ring, those fans are going to pat him on the back and cheer for him and go, yay, K.I. Real. Because the fix is in.
The fix is in. Look, the fans have the prerogative to strap whoever they want. Now, the majority happens to choose Wesley Pipes. That's not on K.I. Real's conscience.
You're trying to justify this farce, Nelson. The odds are clearly stacked against Wesley Pipes. They're stacked for K.I. Real because Buff Valley is an angry man who wants to control the whole thing and have his fan favorite face of the company at the forefront of NWE.
pipes too.
Was, and probably orchestrated by Buff Mallow.
Real now slowing things down. There's Chinwa. He just wants to punish. He has all this almost a year of frustration and anger after being put on the shelf by Wesley Pipes.
And I was just going to say, I can understand his frustration, Nelson. He tried to win the championship and failed. He tried to attack Wesley Pipes whenever he could, and he failed. K.I. Reel's last year has been a series of epic failures.
Now, trying to dump it to the outside. He's doing his best to avoid the rabid NWA fans with the straps there. He's trying to avoid the outside environment. It's like a Mortal Kombat pit fatality he's trying to avoid.
Just as brutal as Mortal Kombat, too, if you end up on the inside of the ring. These fans are bloodthirsty, vicious.
Double leg. Slingshot. Didn't get all of it.
And that, I think, is from the weakened hand of K.I. Real.
Yeah, can get a good grip there. That left arm, that left wrist and hand, where we don't know what the extent of the damage was. Could be a fracture or a break. We don't know, but K.I. Real is here competing tonight.
And I still don't understand it, Nelson. When he got injured, when his hand got hit, accidentally, I'm sure, by Wesley Pipes, he probably just meant to send a message, fire a warning shot. He should have just gone home. He can come back and try to fight again next year, year after, 10 years down the road. I don't care. But tonight, it's just idiotic for him to do so. He's clearly not 100%.
Tell Wesley Pipes sees that as a bullseye. Just slam the left arm and hand into the mat.
Well, even marked with a nice bright color that you can see. Look at these fans. They're salivating at ringside like the monsters they are.
Now, there we go. The handiwork of...
Oh!
Handiwork of Wesley Pipes paying off. Slams that.
He's trying to toss him out.
See, Wesley Pipes thinks that the fans will give K.I. Real a whipping.
Yeah, maybe he's testing the waters to see if they actually have the wherewithal to do it. These fans are definitely not unbiased. They've got their favorite. You can hear them chanting and cheering for him.
Real firing back here. Get out of the danger zone there.
I'm a fan of the Toronto Blue Jays, but I wouldn't throw batteries at them. These fans are not going to whip K.I. Real.
Oh, counter.
Oh, no!
Throws it out. It's almost there. Fans are hungry to get a piece.
I think they might have going for his leg there, Nelson.
Oh, they want their pound of flesh.
They're going to pull him apart like a KFC variety bucket.
Nice shot there from K.I. Real. Vicious right here. But now we keep an eye on things there. The fans are swinging those straps. They really want to get a piece of Wesley Pipes.
And look at the arrogance and the confidence of K.I. Real. He knows the fixes, and he took the time to lace his boots back up because he didn't have to worry about anything. Buff Mally's got his back.
You know Buff Malloy will call it down the middle. He's been making steady counts for the entire night, Joe.
But it only takes one, Nelson. He's just waiting for his opportunity. You heard these fans chanting, Wesley sucks, Wesley sucks. Of course the fix is in. Let's see. Let's see if he gets K.I. Real if they whip him. Well, I take it back. Some of these fans are vicious, bloodthirsty monsters. They're even whipping K.I. Real.
Say I'm a little surprised, but at the same time, I have a feeling Wesley Pipes will get it 10 times as worse.
Well, you might be right, Nelson, but you know what? Suddenly these fans are not the equalizers I thought were going to be in this match. And even K.I. Real, I think, is surprised a little bit by it.
K.I. Real found that a little incredulous there that he was getting whipped by the fans in the strap match. I think the fans, they just want to see competition. I think at this point, the favoritism has gone out the window.
I'm a little concerned. I think we need to put all these fans on some kind of watch list right now. They're attacking everybody outside at ringside with these straps. And now Wesley Pipes has to have renewed faith in these fans trying to get K.I. Real back out there.
Wesley Pipes now could probably see the value of going outside now.
K.I. Real's a chicken. He's hiding out in the area where there's no fans. Where they're not permitted, but still they're coming up. A little tap on the shoulder, another fan from behind. And K.I. Real almost, I don't even know how to describe it, is almost admitting that he's going to take a beating and inviting the fans to do so. But he's not afraid like Wesley Pipes.
Goading Wesley Pipes out.
Yeah.
Oh, goes low with the second rope there.
Smart move by Wesley Pipes. Count was a little slow there, Nelson.
Come on, call it again.
That's Buff Valley should have focused on maybe some aerobics on that counting arm. It's a little lethargic.
Wonder if it's a fracture or a hairline.
Well, normally, Nelson, one would go to a hospital or medical facility to find that out, but apparently K.I. Real is too stupid to do so and came out to fight tonight.
Pipes testing the waters there. He wanted to go out for something, but the straps came flying.
And K.I. Real goes out and he's just courageously walking through these fans.
Take it. He's like, you know what? You go ahead. You paid your money. I'll take it.
A true man of the fans, right, Nelson? Of course. Yeah, absolutely. Leads me to believe again that the fix is in. He doesn't care because he knows at the end of it, Buff Valley's never going to count that 3 when his shoulders are down.
Okay, Real is forcing Wesley Pipes' hand to go get a weapon. He's going to bring that chair in. He needs an equalizer, but he's going outside to where the rabid fans are.
Is that even legal in this match, Nelson? Can you bring a chair into a strap match?
Seems like Buff Valley's going to allow it almost.
Of course he's going to allow it.
See what happens when he swings.
Of course he's going to allow it. Oh, and he scared Wesley Pipes out into those straps.
Oh, now Wesley Pipes is getting flayed.
Oh, you were right, Nelson. Those are 10 times more vicious than the strappings of K.I. Real.
Wesley Pipes doing the entire lap.
Wisely found an area he can get a breather, but he's still going to come back into the ring and it's waiting for him there. Steel chair.
Simpson going through the initiation of the stone cutters.
Well, we know who makes Steve Gutenberg a star, and apparently it's K.I. Real and Buff Valley.
Lord.
Oh, he's just leaving, Nelson. I don't blame him.
He didn't like the trials.
He can take a count-out loss. He's still the champion. All right, well, wait a minute. What's going on? Why isn't he counting?
It's like the champion's advantage normally, but we'll see what's Buff Valley's winning this.
Inform me that Wesley Pipes does not return in 10 seconds. He will strip him of the title.
What?
There we go. Buff Valley taking away the champion's advantage.
Abuse of power, Nelson.
Forcing Wesley Pipes back lest he wants to lose his belt.
Impeachment of Buff Valley can't come fast enough. What an abuse of power this is.
And here he comes. There's no choice to come in and... Oh! Catches K.I. Real. Oh! Those long legs saving him there, able to get the boot up.
I guess it's clear now you're allowed to use a chair in a fans revenge strap match. K.I. Real might have been his own worst enemy there by introducing that chair in the first place.
Pay off there. He's ready to take the shot, but just the long legs, the long reach of Wesley Pipes cut him off.
He's going to Pillmanize that.
Oh, there he goes.
Down on that wrist again and again. 3 times Steel just smashing down on the wrist, that injured wrist of K.I. Real.
It wasn't broken before, it surely is now. Cover. Oh, 2.5. There you go. That was a steady count from Buff Valley.
He hesitated at the end, Nelson. You can see his hand slow down.
With the high speed, I disagree with that.
You want to see what you want to see in this match, Nelson. The fix is still in. Maybe Wesley Pipes should go inside the ring, grab some of those straps. Oh no!
Pipes is out. Oh, he's getting waylaid.
These fans are swarming like hornets on a victim.
Getting waylaid again.
Oh.
The entire route.
Oh. Look at the welts on his back from those fans. This is
Real setting him up. The reality check. Spear.
Try to separate him in half like a bologna sandwich.
Both men are down. A burst of adrenaline for K.I. Real.
Buff Valley probably going into K.I. Real just to tell him, oh, just get on top of him. I'll count really quickly and you'll win the title. Look, here we go. Look at that quick count, Nelson.
Steady count.
It was a lightning fast count. Tried to. Thankfully, Wesley Pipes was able to kick out. You see what you want to see, and I see what I'm seeing, Nelson. I'm seeing the truth.
Another spear. Oh, power bomb.
Wow, just dropped him on his back. I think K.I. Real was trying to go for maybe a Frankensteiner off the ropes there, but Wesley Pipes just used that incredible strength that the muscle beast has.
1, 2. Oh, 2 and 9/10. Unbelievable.
You can't tell me that wasn't the slowest count you've ever seen in your life.
That was a regular count.
Except for maybe the grade school counts that these kids do during their tests.
Oh, come on.
There's been no slower count in NWE history.
Bucknell's been a metronome tonight. There we go. Wesley Pipes has had it. He wants to finish things off.
These fans just slapping those straps against the floor, calling for the head of Wesley Pipes.
There we go, going for that running power slam. Just the move that put K.I. Real on the shelf. Catches him. Reality check.
Oh, no.
Middle of the ring.
Come on, Wesley, get out of there. Get out of there. Actually, don't get out of there, Wesley.
Oh, he's no choice. He didn't want to get covered, but now he has to go into the 10th circle of hell. That is the straps.
And that fan hit him right in the stomach, Nelson. Not even the back, not the shoulders, where at least you can absorb some of that. Some of these fans are hitting him in the stomach and the
welts.
thighs.
He's stunned. He might have caught him in the face. Another reality check.
Oh, no.
Middle of the ring. Cover. 1, 2. Got him. New NWE champion. K.I. Real. Unbelievable.
Oh, this is incredible, Nelson. I knew the fix was in from the beginning. I can't believe it actually happened. These fans on the outside strapped Wesley Pipes on the way around to weaken him so K.I. Real can get him back in the ring and finish him. This has been nothing but collusion between these fans. GM Buck Valley and K.I. Real, your NWE champion.
Straps playing into the challenger's advantage. He was stunned when he rolled in, walked into that second reality check, and there you go. 1, 2, 3. Your new NWE champion, K.I. Real.
Now, I'm going to say it. This win is tainted with an asterisk, Nelson.
After a year of hard work, injury, lost his broken wrist right now, injured his back earlier this year. Unbelievable. What a Cinderella story it has been for K.I. Real. And now the fans looking to circle.
Oh, no.
They're circling.
Are they circling Wesley Pipes to do more damage?
Pipes, he knows.
Of course, he's going to sell it.
Oh, what the hell is this?
Wait a minute. What just happened?
What the low blow from Buff Valley?
What is
he
going
calling for?
on?
The show's over.
Wait a minute.
My God, Precious Preston Carter, what's he doing? No, don't do it. This is the briefcase.
He's got the Volvanite briefcase. It lets him cash in for a championship shot.
He's cashing in. What the hell's going on? This is a title match. Jumping flatliner. Precious Carter.
Yes.
3. New champion. New champion.
Buff Valley is the greatest general manager in NWE history, Nelson.
The double cross. Buff Valley, the shot from behind. You're new. I can't believe I'm saying these words. Your new NWE champion is Precious Preston Carter.
Everything that NWE has lived for has built to this moment. Precious Preston Carter has realigned with his old friend, Buff Valley, the greatest general manager in NWE history, to cash in that briefcase and win the NWE championship. What a great night, Nelson.
That's your champion, K.I. Real. Can't believe it. He just won the title after a hard-fought match. A strap match, no less. He gets low-blowed by Buff Valley. This is unbelievable.
This is incredible, Nelson. This is beautiful. This is what it's all built for. What a great night. What a great general manager. What a great champion of Precious Preston Carter.
Can't believe it. Your NWE heavyweight champion, Precious Preston Carter. What's the fallout going to be at the next NWE AMP? I have no idea, Jeff.
We'll see you in April, Nelson, to find out what happens now.
Tune in next time for NWE AMP. We'll see you in April. Good night, everybody.